Good morning, people. I just thought I'd do this little video. I've got no idea what it's going to be about because I just thought do it now while it's all quiet in the house and my little girl is next to me. Come on, come on. Good girl, good girl. Yeah, she's next to me, laying down. My little angel. I just thought I'd just talk about the good things. Yes, good things. Now, good things are happening in my life. So hopefully you might think about good things happening in your life. That might help people with feeling good about themselves. Yeah. Let's right. Yes, I'm going to start with this one thing which confuses virtually everyone that I know. That I've said it to anyway. Right. The first thing is I am perfect because I know I'm not perfect. Yes, a lot of people don't understand it when I say that, but what I mean is because I know I'm never gonna be perfect, as in what people think of as perfect. I'm perfect because I know that I'm not gonna reach there because I'm already there, because I know that as time goes on, what we like and what we dislike changes. So what we think of as perfect changes. I mean, years ago, I used to think that I looked really good with long hair. And when I say long hair, I mean it was long. And so to me, that was perfect then. But then when I got older, I like it shorter now. So I'm perfect now. So it's different. So yeah. So I'm perfect because I know I'm not perfect. Hopefully that kind of explains it well. And I think my little girl is now going to the toilet in the back garden. I'm happy about that because she isn't a very good walker. She doesn't really like going for walks. Going for a walk means her going outside and sitting down and sitting and sitting and sitting. It gets boring. I'll be honest. I'm not gonna lie. It's boring. The only time that she actually wants to move is when she sees cats, but then she likes to chase them because she thinks they're dogs. I say that because when she actually goes near a cat, she treats it like it's a dog. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. But yeah, so walking to her means sitting down. But in the back garden, she actually moves about. She actually does her stuff there. So it's all right. I don't have to then go. I mean, I'm still gonna take it out every so often, so she can get the smells. She can get the sights in still. If anything's changed, then she can get used to it. Yeah. Another thing I'm proud of is I'm thinking about myself more. I've always thought of other people more. I mean, yeah, I thought about myself, but not as much as I have other people. So I'm proud that I'm actually now thinking about myself more, my health, what I'm doing. Part of that is me doing housework. I don't know, I really love it. I really love it right now. I want to do cooking. I'm proud that I want to go back to what I was like before. Because when I was younger, when I was a teenager to a young adult, I done a lot of cooking. I cooked things, I froze it, so I don't have to cook afterwards, So I've done like a week's worth of food. Then I changed. It was just, I just didn't want to do it no more. And then it was, oh God, go work, come home. I'm like, oh, I don't want to work. I don't want to go home and work, i.e., cooking and cleaning. But I've to be honest, back when I was a young adult, My dad done a lot of the washing up and things. The only thing I actually done was my own laundry. Isn't it? My dad would. Well, he was when I was a young adult. My dad retired, so he tried to keep himself busy by doing the housework. Yeah, I mean the only thing I done was my own bedroom. Done. Boom. Yeah, but now he's been gone now for roughly 4 years. And it's only in the past year. This is another thing that I'm proud of. In the past year, well, less than a year to be honest, I'll say about 6 months, I've actually been trying to turn this house into my home. Because before it was my dad's. Now it's mine. In some ways, I'm not happy about it because my dad had to have things done to the house, and it's costing too much to have it put back to what it was before. But still, at least I'm doing it my way now. I've actually come to terms with what I want, so now it's becoming my home now instead of just the house. I'm working. It's not a well-paid job, minimal wage, but I'm enjoying it. I am. I mean, obviously, if I won the lottery, I will happily resign. I would happily retire, even at my young age. I'm not that young, to be honest. Sadly, I'm getting a bit old now, so. Yeah, so I do love my job, but like I said, if I won the lottery, boom, I'd be at home. Think about all the housework I can do and the cooking, doing things to the house. I mean, there are things I really need done to the house, like the wallpaper has to come down. Then I can just paint the walls. I hate wallpaper. I can just sort out the walls, get them painted. Boom, yeah. I mean, the radiators, well, actually, out of all the radiators, only one of them needs to be sanded down and repainted. And that's the small one. Way. Yeah. And that's another thing. I'm looking forward to doing things, and I'm proud of that. I'm actually looking forward to doing things now. Wow, this video is going along. I'm calming down on my houseplants. That's another thing I'm proud of. I'm actually taking cuttings from the plants I've already got, because I used to go out there and buy loads of plants, and annoyingly, every window I've got where I can have plants, there's a radiator, which isn't exactly good for the plants because the heat, especially in winter, it dries them up, and I can't really move the plants anywhere else because they need as much light as they can, especially in winter. So yeah, so I've been trying to keep the amount of plants I've got down, but because ones I've got, like the spider plants, for example, they are making babies and babies and babies. So boom, boom, boom. Okay, well, the video's getting a bit long now, so what I'm going to do is stop here. I might do another one because this video was just one that I just done. I didn't think about it, so yeah. So don't forget, people, be proud of what you're doing. Be proud of what you've done, and all the bad things you've done in the past. Learn from it. Okay, all the mistakes, learn. That's another thing, another proud thing. Learn from your mistakes. Okay. even if you feel like it's a real bad one, it's wrecked things, just forgive yourself, learn from it, don't forget it. Okay, but anyway, be safe, people. Take care. Bye bye.